Hey everybody, Tanner here for your tool of the week. This week I'm pulling the parable of the talents from the New Testament, and I promise there's an incredible professional and personal application here. So last week, I returned actually this week. Last week I was in northern Brazil, Recife, Brazil, doing trainings to budding, aspiring, hopeful entrepreneurs trying to rise out of poverty through entrepreneurship. And I did a host of different trainings. And one specifically, I taught the parable of the talents. And so I spent a lot of time reading and studying and trying to extract some new applications and learnings from the parable of the talents from Matthew 25. And as I was trying to share this parable and apply it to entrepreneurship, here are a few things that I wanted to highlight. And I'm going to challenge each of you to read these verses and see what you get out of it. But here's sort of the highlights. If you recall from the parable, there were three individuals that received 5 talents, 2 talents, and 1 talent. We have all been given talents. Maybe we've only been given one. But multiplication and growth requires risk and action. I love verse 16. It says traded. The Portuguese word is much more involved, but I want you to think about that traded, what that requires to trade. Multiplication and growth requires leaving the comfort zone. Multiplication and growth requires faith and trust. And fear and excuses lead to lost opportunities from the individual that received the one that buried the talent. Uh, and so I've just thought a lot about my gifts and talents and what they are and what am I doing with them. And so here's the application. Here's the challenge for this week. What talents has God entrusted in you? Maybe take some time to think about that and then make a commitment. What are you going to do this week to multiply this or these talents? So there you have it. Make it a great week. Okay, we'll see you.